Hey everybody, it's Radio Ray checking in again. This is entry number 5 into my video diary of the team's road trip here in Fort Myers, Florida. It is about 4:30 here on game day, Wednesday evening. The team's going to be arriving here shortly from the hotel to Germain Arena to start preparing the final preparations for tonight's game. And before they do, I want to take you inside real quick. Equipment manager Ryan Martin's been hard at work with the dressing room, so I want to give you guys a little look inside and see what the room looks like before a game. So let's head on into the dressing room. Ryan, like I said, he's pretty much at the rink all day on game day and takes a lot of pride, does a lot of hard work in getting the room ready for the boys. And I'm going to show you what it looks like here, the final product. There's head coach Dean Stort finishing getting his stuff ready for tonight as well. But this is what the dressing room looks like when it's all said and done. You see everything in pretty much perfect order for all the guys' stalls, all their gear hanging, jerseys hanging nicely. And it's pretty funny because you almost have to be obsessive compulsive to be an equipment manager. You can see pretty much everything is exactly the same for everybody's stall. And all the players know exactly where everything's going to be when they get here. So it's a pretty cool setup that they got. And this is one of the smaller visiting dressing rooms in the ECHL in the Everblades rink here. But even though it might be a little bit of a tight fit, they make it work. There's Ryan right there, finishing up the spare sticks going there for everybody. That's where they'll leave their spares as they head out to the bench. So that's what the visiting team's dressing room looks like here at the Germain Arena, and that's where the guys will be for pregame and during the intermissions during tonight's game. But that's where the focus is going to shift now. Kind of talk to you a little bit about tonight's game and what some of the things you might want to look for, pay attention to during the Road Warriors and Everblades big matchup. Pretty much setting the tone for the rest of the week, a 3-game series between these two teams with ultimately control of first place in the South Division and the ECHL up for grabs here tonight. So I think the start to tonight's game is going to be very important for both clubs, especially for the Road Warriors coming on the road here, wanting to start off on the right foot against an Everblades team that's coming off of a 5-game northern road trip. So maybe a little bit of bus legs, maybe a little bit road weary for Florida, who had to travel to arrive here in preparation for today's game as well. They've been out of their home building for quite some time, so definitely look for the start of tonight's game to be a key. And for the Road Warriors as well, going to want to stay well disciplined, not going to want to take a lot of penalties. The Everblades have the second best power play in the ECHL. They've got top scorers throughout the lineup with guys like Mitch Fadden, Francis Lemieux, Matt Pistilli, guys like that. So for the Road Warriors, definitely want to stay out of the penalty box and play these guys 5-on-5, not give those skilled forwards opportunity to work a man up. So a couple of tidbits to keep an eye on for tonight's game. I hope you'll be with me on the broadcast side. We're going to start things off at 7:15 with the Road Warriors pregame show and then drop the pucks at 7:30. So I'll look forward to having you with me then, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.